Are you grappling with debt and seeking effective solutions to clear it off? If so, you're not alone. Today, we're going to explore the world of debt management, a crucial element of which is understanding your debt-to-income ratio. This number can be a powerful tool, helping you grasp the magnitude of your debt in relation to your income. As we journey through this topic, we'll break down various debt payoff strategies into simple, easy-to-understand steps. We'll discuss methods like the debt snowball and debt avalanche, look into the concept of high credit utilization, and explore the possibility of debt consolidation. We'll also touch on budgeting techniques and creative ways to generate additional income. Navigating the road to financial freedom can often feel like climbing a steep, slippery slope. But with the right tools and strategies, it's entirely possible to regain your footing and start making progress. Stay tuned as we delve into these strategies that can help you regain control over your financial life. Ever heard of the debt snowball or avalanche methods? They are powerful strategies that can help you tackle your debts head-on. Let's start with the snowball method. Picture a snowball rolling down a hill, growing bigger as it picks up more snow. This is how the debt snowball method works. You start by focusing on your smallest debt, paying it off while making minimum payments on your larger debts. Once the smallest debt is cleared, you take the money you were putting towards it and apply it to the next smallest debt. This process continues, each paid-off debt freeing up more funds to tackle the next one, creating a snowball effect. The beauty of this method is its psychological advantage. By seeing debts disappear one by one, you're motivated to keep going. On the other hand, the debt avalanche method is more like a controlled demolition. You start by tackling the debt with the highest interest rate while making minimum payments on the rest. Once the highest interest debt is cleared, you move on to the next highest, and so on. This method can save you more money over time since you're cutting down on the amount you pay in interest. However, it may take longer to see results, which can test your resolve. Each method has its pros and cons. The snowball method can provide quick wins, boosting your motivation, but it may not save you as much money in interest. The avalanche method can save you more money in the long run, but it requires patience and discipline as it may take longer to see debts disappear. Ultimately, the right strategy depends on your personality and financial situation. If you're someone who needs quick wins to stay motivated, the snowball method might be for you. If you're more focused on long-term savings and can handle a longer wait for visible results, the avalanche method could be a better fit. These methods require consistency and discipline, but they can significantly reduce your burden over time. Another approach could be focusing on high credit utilization or considering debt consolidation. Let's take a moment to unpack these two strategies. High credit utilization refers to the percentage of your available credit that you're utilizing. If you're constantly bumping up against your credit limit, this could negatively impact your credit score. So, one strategy is to focus on reducing the balances on your credit cards, especially those where you're using a high percentage of your available credit. This strategy doesn't just improve your credit score, but it also reduces the amount of interest you're paying. It's like a double win for your finances. Keep in mind that this approach requires discipline and consistency. You need to make a concerted effort to lower your balances and avoid running them up again. Now, let's move on to debt consolidation. This is a strategy where you take multiple debts, perhaps several credit card balances, and roll them into one. The aim is to secure a lower overall interest rate, which could potentially save you a substantial sum in the long run. Here's the thing though, debt consolidation isn't a magic wand that will make your debt disappear immediately. It's a tool that can make your debt more manageable. By consolidating your debts, you're left with a single monthly payment, which is often lower than the sum of the individual payments you were previously making. This simplification of your debt can make it easier to manage, and the lower interest rate can result in smaller monthly payments. This could free up some of your income to be put towards savings or investing. But remember, this strategy only works if you're disciplined about making your consolidated payments on time and avoid running up new debt. Both these strategies can assist in managing your debt in a more structured manner. Budgeting and boosting your income can also play a vital role in your debt payoff journey. Let's delve a bit deeper into this. Creating a budget is the first step towards financial control. It's like a roadmap that guides you to your financial goals. By jotting down your income and expenses, you can allocate funds to necessary items and most importantly, your debt. Remember, it's crucial to prioritize debt repayment in your budget as it can save you from paying hefty interest in the long run. But it's not just about making a budget, it's about sticking to it as well. And this is where technology can lend a helping hand. There are numerous apps and online tools available that can help you track your expenses and stay within your budget. These digital aids can offer visual insights into your spending habits, helping you identify areas where you can cut back. Now, let's talk about increasing your income. You might be wondering, I'm already working full-time, how can I possibly earn more? Well, the gig economy has opened up a multitude of opportunities. You could consider taking up a part-time job or freelance work. It could be anything from driving for a rideshare service, selling handmade crafts, to offering your professional services on a freelance basis. The possibilities are endless. It's important to remember that increasing your income isn't just about working more. It's about working smarter. Look for opportunities that align with your skills and interests. This way, it won't feel like a chore, but more like a rewarding endeavor. And the best part? Every extra dollar you earn can be directed towards your debt. It's like adding fuel to your debt repayment engine, helping it run faster towards the finish line. Remember, every extra dollar you make is another step towards your financial freedom. In some cases, you might need to explore debt relief options. Let's briefly touch on these. First, there's debt management. This involves working with a credit counseling agency who negotiates with creditors on your behalf to reduce your monthly payments. It's a structured way of paying off your debt, but it will likely affect your credit score. Then there's bankruptcy. This is a serious step which eliminates most of your debts but leaves a severe impact on your credit report. It's a last resort and should only be considered when all other options have been exhausted. Finally, there's debt settlement. This option involves negotiating with your creditors to pay a lump sum that is less than the full amount you owe. While this can reduce your debt, it also significantly impacts your credit score. Debt relief options should be considered as last resorts due to their potential impact on credit scores. Remember, it's essential to thoroughly research and understand each option before making a decision. Debt can be overwhelming, but remember, you have the power to overcome it with the right strategies. We hope you found these strategies helpful. Let's recap, shall we? We've explored the snowball and avalanche methods for debt reduction, looked at high credit utilization and debt consolidation strategies, shared budgeting techniques and ideas for generating additional income, and evaluated various debt relief options. Remember, the path to financial freedom may seem challenging, but with the right tools and guidance, it's certainly attainable. For more financial advice, subscribe to our Cash Pro YouTube channel. Together, we can make your journey to financial freedom less daunting.